Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So right now I'm driving over to me and Robbie's new shop, and I haven't really seen like what Robbie's done to it. So I'm just getting off work now, and I was there when we were unloading everything. I kind of just like unloaded the trucks and the trailers, and I never really got to see anything like set up. So Robbie's been doing that for the past couple days, and now I'm finally getting a chance to stop by and see like what's going on with it. It's only been 2 days since I've been there last, and I'm so excited to see everything that's happened to it. He sent me a few photos, but like it's kind of hard to gauge everything. So I'm just so excited to be there in person and see it. Bobby! Dude, this looks so good.
It's way big. Once you get cars in it, it's like bigger.
Easily fitting 3 cars in here. Easy. And you could push the Civic up, another car right here.
You can funnel in 6 just in front of the office space.
Absolutely.
We get 8 in here like tight, but in here.
Dude, this is nuts.
Well, it doesn't have a sail. Yo, this thing got 2 horsepower, didn't it? 2 above it. And shiz came out of this one. One day I'll figure this out.
What do we got here?
Earplugs.
And then on the inside?
AirPods.
AirPods.
I gotta listen to music when I'm at work.
Here we go. Hey, welcome to the Brad Beauvais building channel. Today we're going to be constructioning some. Today we're going to be building a 240. So first piece of materials you're going to need your wooden stick, and then you got to get a building buddy. So I got my friend right here. Oh, brother, we're going to build together today. So this right here's a hood prop. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, builder, pop the hood on this behemoth. First thing we're going to show you to do today, we're going to build a hood prop. All you need to do is go to the dollar store, pick up one of them wooden sticks. They're used for brooming or some shit like that in the boonies. You can jam her in there, give her a good prop, find a good position for it, right about there. That works too.
That doesn't work there.
This is Brad. You can't be the Brad Beauvais building channel if you ain't building. And ta-da! The first product in today's video is done in about 5 seconds. You got your hood prop, you built it, you're a construction boy now. You're done. This is our celebratory construction boy building dance. Yeah! We did it.
What else can we build?
That's it. Today's episode, we're only building one item because Brad doesn't want to build no more. So peace out and thanks for watching the Brad's Building Behemoth Bobsicles. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. First thing you guys need to do before today's video gets started is subscribe to this channel, because if you're watching this and you're not, you're doing it wrong. So just fire up a subscribe. And today's a good day because Brad's been standing here for 10 minutes trying to decide how to start the video, but we're going to be cleaning the first... I'm sorry about the echo too. Say sorry about the echo.
I'm sorry about the echo.
It's your fault, really.
What? We haven't hung...
Anyways, today we're cleaning up the first mess that Brad has already started in the warehouse, and that is this ginormous fucking box that is just sitting here. Have you guys seen the warehouse? Have you shown them the warehouse?
I have shown them the warehouse.
Welcome to the warehouse.
Okay, so today's the day that we finally get to open up the box that's been chilling in the corner of Robbie's garage. We haven't opened it yet, so I really don't know what to expect, but they're dragging it over here right now.
This really showed up in like perfect timing. Like the fact that it showed up before we moved in, like right before we moved in the warehouse. Because like doing this in your garage would have sucked. I'm sorry to your dad. I know he's gonna watch this and be like, our garage doesn't suck. I'm gonna be like, sorry. It doesn't suck, it's not good for filming, you know?
It's cool.
There's a difference between a good garage and a good filming place.
Okay, so I haven't looked at this kit, Robbie hasn't looked at this kit, and Harinder hasn't looked at the kit either. So this is basically new to everybody here, and probably you guys, because I haven't seen any other 240s that have this kit.
What even is it?
It's called the Duraflex V-Speed kit. So we just got into the shop. I haven't really had time to like open it up and look at it yet, but today's the day that we're gonna do that. Okay, you guys wanna do the honors?
Hell yeah, brother. Dude, one thing I really like about Duraflex is they include this little piece.
Yeah, we gotta paint it black.
That's tight. And then, are you running those over fenders also?
Yeah. So I bought these over fenders a while back, but I was having problems with them just because like I'm a tube front end and it didn't really want to line up. But then again, we also never really...
We're gonna make it line up.
Yeah, we never really like...
There was no effort. It was more just like, it doesn't line up and we abort it.
We slapped it on, it didn't really want to work, so we never really tried a whole lot. But this time we're gonna make it work. If we need to build brackets off to hold it better, then we will.
Dude, I'm fired up. This is gonna be cool because it's not like a kit. And like a lot of 240s, every 240 has a Type 1, like a Type X kit.
Yeah.
It's just like a thing.
Type X
kit
Rocket Bunny.
or the Rocket Bunny kits, which are still rarer. But this is like the kind of stuff I live for. Like I'm jealous of you because you're mix matching stuff.
Yeah.
So people are gonna look at this and be like, damn, what is that? It's gonna be cool. Do you want to like tape these up or no?
Those don't go over top.
No, I know, but we can get an idea of what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, so I already have these wide fenders on the back, and then we got, I never ended up putting these ones on, but then we got the front bumper, wide fenders in the front, skirts, wide rears, rear bumper, and the duckbill spoiler.
It's gonna be sick because like this needs rivets and this has rivets, or like whatever. You don't have to use rivets, but you know what I mean? Like you'll see the rivets here, you'll see the rivets here. It's got the little cutouts for them, and then the rest of it you won't. It's gonna be sick. And, like we can't latch the trunk because the key for this thing is like real pooched and it's about to break in half. So we don't want to have to stick it in the car any more than we have to before we get another one made. Right? Did I explain that right?
Yeah.
Your key's like super dead.
Yeah.
So ignore that little doohickey, but aside from that, like I actually really like that. Like if all else fails, I really like this duckbill. I don't want this thing to just take a fat swim off the back end. I'm just gonna tell you right now, masking tape for it. It's not doing shit. You need duct tape. The color anyways, right? You're gonna redo the color of the car?
Oh yeah,
so what we might have to do is when we take this off,
might have to notch
we might have to notch it here, which will be totally easy to do, like
just
really fine.
Just in case if it doesn't clear when it's
Yeah, we'll have to test it. Once you get a key, we'll test it, but you might have to do that.
Oh, you're sitting on top of the screw right now already.
Like, we're not gonna be able to tape it up, but you can go back there and get like a good visual on it. Ooh, dude, that's gonna be nice.
Oh, I like that.
That's gonna be really nice. It does have a really Type X feel. I enjoy this. I think this will be tight.
I do too.
This and this are like, so far, real good.
Yeah. And the condition looks actually really well. Like, some of that
there's a
stuff.
couple things right here, like if you feel this.
Yeah, no, it looks
that's just
a
a
little chewed
write-off.
up.
But I mean, it's not bad. Like it's easy enough to fix, you know?
Yeah. That's on top. You can just.
Yeah, it's just like stupid little stuff like that you're gonna have to go around and just patch up.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll find little like hairlines, but it is in way better shape than mine, dude. Mine showed up like, looked like it flew off an airplane. And yours like actually looks good. Dude, this is nice. Oh, this one comes off pretty easy, right? Your front bumper?
Yeah.
Structural part of that, and then look at this.
Yeah.
It's gonna sit so much nicer. Like this is just real garbage.
So I also got these little fog lights for the front bumper. It never came with the kit, but like, I wasn't even sure if these were the right ones. And they seem like they're gonna go.
You're gonna need to put a notch in.
Yeah, we're gonna need to cut it in.
Put a little notch in there.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect.
I was just looking through Anjuku's like clearance section, and I found these things, and I thought they were the right ones, and they were cheap enough that if I bought them, I wouldn't really care if they weren't. So luckily they are the right ones.
Well, even if they're not, we're gonna make them the right ones.
Yeah. Like this bumper, you can tell it's not really made for it just because it has this like, it has like a little hook and the bumper doesn't have like the slot for it.
It's gonna look nice though.
I think it's gonna look really good. The more I look at this kit, the more like I'm falling in love with it. Like I bought this kit for pretty cheap and I wasn't sure like how it was all gonna go together, but like now that I'm actually like going through the box and like test fitting some stuff, like I'm really liking it.
Oh, I'm just gonna give it a little tack tape. You know, just to hold it in place.
The tack tape.
Yeah, it's like a tack weld, but it's just tape. So it looks kind of janky because we're just test fitting, right? Like the fender. And once it all lines up, you're gonna have to cut a little bit out of the fender.
Well, this thing is gonna have to go this way.
That's what I mean. But like we don't know for sure. But you're gonna have to do some light.
For sure, front. I don't know. Like I've never done a body kit before. Like where do you start?
I start with a bumper because that's
Everything lines up around the bumper.
yeah. Like if you get the fenders to line up and then it doesn't line up with the bumper because the bumper does, like the bumper holds like headlights and stuff.
So what I'm thinking is we got to start with this because this thing, these lines have to line up with there and bolt holes and it has to line up with the hood. Then we work around those.
Yeah. You have a lot of overlapping stuff. So like this overlapping this might be no bueno. We might have to slice one of these.
Yeah.
Like you might have to just the fender off.
Yeah.
And then make it work. Same thing on the front here. Like this hangs down and this goes way far back.
Yeah.
So you might have to slice one of those also.
It might fit over top.
It might, but like you never know. You gotta prep for badness. Have you done this yet? Come over here, look at it from here. That's gonna look cool, dude. That's gonna be nice.
I'm actually really excited.
It's alright, you're taking your dip off, so.
Yeah, we're peeling the whole thing. I don't know if I want to do this color again.
Here's what I think. This was the most expensive dip color they had. And no one has seen it. So maybe next time
Let's go a little bit cheaper.
we're
not dipping.
no one's seen it. It never made it anywhere other than the alley. It's gonna be sick. I'm actually really excited.
It's not getting dipped again though.
Okay, dude, I'm actually getting really excited.
Good, dude.
Like I genuinely,
I'm a boomerang champ, dude. I can get some dirty boomerang.
Friender wants me to get real wheels and my bank account says no, my heart says yes. But the bank account is like the #1 factor because they're very expensive.
Bank account is #2 factor.
What's #2? What's #1?
Your happiness.
Happiness.
Happiness comes first, bank account comes second.
Big facts.
And then the bank coming for their Jeep is third.
Then the bank comes back and picks the wheels.
Yeah, and then they're like, hey Brad, you haven't made any payments, we're coming to take your stuff. So I've never really owned a wide body. I've kind of worked on Robbie's a bit, but like I've never done it myself. So like I'm really excited to do it and like show you guys how to do it at home. So I'm really excited to show you guys the process of me doing it. So that's all I got for today's video. Comment down below what you think of the body kit. While you're down there, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video and see you later.